let's go through a typical work from home day together. So usually the best work from home days for me start the night before. I set up my work zone. I get everything prepared so that when I wake up in the morning, things flow super easily. So I do have a lot of that set up, but I work at the same area that I get ready. Like I have one desk. So let's start by getting ready together and I'll take you through my routine. One of the things I really try to incorporate is red light therapy, but some days I just don't have it in me, so today I don't. Also today we need to get clocked in like super early, so sometimes when this happens and there's things that they're waiting on me for, I'll get up like and just start my work day like an hour earlier and then take a gap in the middle to get ready and stuff. It really just depends. So I already did send off some stuff. Some of the things I was waiting on, like last night when I went to bed, they came in, so I'll like take care of that right away and then take a pause. So yeah, anyway, now we need to get ready though because I'm gonna be out and about. We've got some errands to run today and some things weren't open over the weekend that we just need to clear up, so we're gonna take care of that. I know it's like so controversial getting ready when you do work from home. I don't get ready every single day, but I do make it a point to get ready most days, especially because if my friends are going to invite me to do something, they usually invite me last minute, and one of my goals right now is to say yes more. So if I'm ready for the day, I find myself saying yes way more often. Or if I'm not sure if I'm like gonna go into the office, some days I'll just like halfway through the day I'll just decide like, okay, I can't be alone anymore, then I'll go in. So if it's one of those types of situations, then I'll get ready in the morning just in case, for the just in case. Okay. I'm like already sweating. It must be very hot outside today. I feel like I'm chatty, but about nothing. Like my thoughts haven't fully processed. It's too early. Usually my getting ready routine is like 20 minutes, including like hair, makeup, making some breakfast. I'm really happy with myself. Right now I've been working on, like for my skincare and stuff, I kind of made a deal with myself that I didn't get to buy anything until I used up some of the stuff that I have, and I'm making such good progress. Like at the beginning of it, I was like, I can't do that because I need this product, or I'm almost out of this product, or I don't have this. And what's crazy is I started it around like January, February time, and it's July, and I think I've bought one thing maybe, and it wasn't even a necessity. It was like literally I got swooned into buying it and I have regrets. So it speaks volumes, but I am using all the products and I'm getting them out of there, so that's a win. Alright, so I think I went on a little ramble about my content creation, but basically at this point where I'm getting ready, I will film a couple of shorts. Look who finally decided to show up. Good morning. This guy. Hello. Hello. Still tired a little. Still tired. That's okay. We really need to brush. You need to brush, huh? This dog is so funny because when I first got him, I bought like so many little beds and all these things for him, like dog things, and I literally don't need them. I've just progressively been like veering away from them because he literally doesn't use them. Like he will sit at my feet all day long. Doesn't mean it matter if we're on the hardwood floor, like literally doesn't matter. If I put a blanket down there, it's not even like he's gonna sit on the blanket, he's just gonna sit where he wants. And sometimes it is hot because it's Florida. Okay, I'm not really in a chatty mood, so I'm thinking for my little shorts that I will just film them and then voice over them later. And if I have to turn it on, I can turn it on, but at least I can like think about what I'm gonna say because this is awful. We're looking ready for the day. Let's make a coffee, right? Let's just do it, shouldn't we? I gotta go get ice, I guess. We can't procrastinate this any longer. We gotta go get it. Oh my. Ski. Remembered so many things I need to follow you up on. So these things are only going to be relevant if you've kind of been like watching my vlogs in sequence. You'll know lately my long-term goal is that I want to have an entire backyard orchard. The thing is though, I don't even know if I'm into gardening or having an orchard or anything like that because I've never really done it before. So I decided to start small with a lemon and a lime tree, which are super common in Florida and like not hard to grow at all. Like people who are not gardeners have lemon trees here. So anyway, yesterday I really thought, I made this whole video. It's like how to get off your phone, and it was all about gardening and stuff. And the thing is, we thought that my trees had this certain pest disease that basically is like widespread and can kill like entire orchards and take out like the main supply and everything on my lime tree. And then now today I was supposed to take it to the nursery to like double check because I just got the tree 2 weeks ago, so it'd be kind of a big deal and I wanted to like just get a second opinion. You know, I'm using like Google reverse image and whatever. Anyway, now I'm starting to suspect that it is not that disease. I think personally that it is my swallowtail caterpillar's poop. Okay? Now, if you're not a gardening person, this might be an off-putting conversation to you. I don't care. This is big, this is relevant. You need to be a good friend and you need to listen, okay? Here's the thing, is this morning, the little puppy, he woke me up at the crack of dawn. He's like, let's go, I gotta go potty. So we're out there and I run into my caterpillar on the tree and it was having the snack of its life. Okay, so usually when I go out there, it's just chilling on the tree, like not moving, nothing. It was snacking away, just chomping away at these leaves. It ate like 2 entire leaves. The thing is, where it was sitting, if it dropped a turd, it would have landed in the exact spot that I have been suspecting this whole time. And the other turds are right below where I always see it just chilling on the tree. So today now, yesterday I thought we had to burn the entire like tree and get rid of it. Today now I'm like, wait, I think it's fine. I actually think I'm being a hypochondriac or whatever you call it, and it's actually fine. So that's the update. Also, this is like insider tea, but when I went to get the ice, I walked outside and I was like, oh my gosh, is there a skunk? Now, like down the way, there's some neighbors and you know, it is what it is. But I was paranoid because, you know, little Q, he's a little too friendly. He'll be friends with anybody. So I'm like, okay, if there is a skunk, like, it's more than welcome to stay on my property, but like, we need to do an investigation because like, he cannot be making friends with a skunk at this hour. So I was like, okay, maybe it's the neighbors, maybe it's a skunk. We don't know yet, okay? The thing is though, my neighbors, their skunkiness is not the skunkiness that I was experiencing, if you know what I'm saying. So I was like, this is confusing me. This is confusing me. So then I had to do like a peruse around the property. I'm low-key like hoping I run into a skunk, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna have to go out there later today and see if it's like the perfect amount of fade that it was definitely the neighbors, or like if we have an actual like the neighbors have a skunk or I have a skunk here type of thing. But I did laugh about the whole situation. I'm like, this could only happen where I live. Like you have to live a certain level. I don't feel like skunks are running through the middle of town. I'm gonna be honest with you. I found a coffee in the fridge. Okay, we just snacked it up. Time to get to work. Also, if you watch my Get Off Your Phone vlog, that is the lampshade that I think I need to return. And I was actually thinking about it and I was like, I just don't even think that I need a lamp there at all. So adding that to the plot. But all right, let me do some work for a bit and then I think I'm gonna need another snack soon, and that's probably when I'll check in on you. Vlogs are actually so boring, I feel like. Okay, I decided I can't sit here any longer, and I just looked at what I have for food options. And so I decided, let's leave the house and I'm gonna grab some food, and then I'm actually gonna run into the office. It's just nice to be there around people, honestly. So I'm gonna clean up my workstation, and then I just got dressed. So this is my little OOTD. I have to roll these pants if I'm wearing them like there because it's messier than my house and I don't like the pants, probably need hemmed. So I have this, and then I have this little sweater, and then I'm just gonna wear Birkenstocks. I'm all about an orthopedic at work. Like, we're not trying to stunt out for anybody. I guess let's do some perfume. I feel like that would like spice up the day. Let's see, which one are we feeling? I've really been trying to use up like all my summer scents. I feel like the last time I wore this one, then I wasn't thrilled about it. Maybe this one. This is Sol de Janeiro. I have made it a point, like after this is out, I've found low tox perfumes that I would much prefer wear, so noting that. Okay, and then I grabbed an energy drink, but I also got a soda with my lunch. I could not resist it. I'm in the mood, so I don't know if I'm actually gonna wind up busting that open, or maybe I'll have one or the other. No, I'm having regrets. I should have just had that instead of the soda. Whatever. Okay, let's pack up my little workstation here. Oh my gosh, should I do like an like a what's in my work bag? I'll only show you the work items because this is gonna get too long and I'm already kind of getting stressed about trying to get everything done. This is my to-do list, but I already finished it. They gave me this for the road. So let's throw that away. Okay, this is what I use. These are like, I think, makeup compartment organizer things, and I love them. So I have this one hook. This is such a life changer with every single cord that I could possibly need. So I have one for my phone, my work phone, and my laptop. And then I just shimmy these up. And then put it in the middle. Then I take my mouse everywhere with me. I've only had to replace my mouse one time for how many times I've been taking this home. This is perfect. Okay, and then I have one of these. This isn't a necessity, but I really like it. Sometimes in the car I need to like leave my phone up, or just have your phone on display, like if you're entering something and you want to look at it for an extended time frame. It just adds to the experience, and when you're working every single day, that's critical. Then on one of the side pockets, so that's kind of like my everyday access whole thing. This one's empty, and this one should have headphones. Yeah, just some headphones. That's literally all I have. Lately though, I've been doing a non-digital list, and I find it to be really fun. It's just definitely more hard for me because I am always like traveling about, going and working somewhere, changing things up. And then I also always have like a physical folder, which most of this just needs to be like digitized anyways, but it is nice to just like have a place. If there is going to be a paper, it goes in that place. And I can keep this in my computer sleeve, and then I never like lose it, so that's helpful. I have one pen in the bottom of my computer sleeve. That's it. My laptop, and then my bag is organized so perfectly. So I have like a little pocket. My vlog camera fits in there, or if I'm taking a water bottle, it will fit in there, and it's awesome. And then I could throw like my sweater over the top, and we're ready to roll. See how good that is? Like my energy drink is just gonna slip right in there, and I'll put my vlog camera over the top. Okay, some chapstick. I'd love some chapstick. Are my lips feeling a little dry? Maybe. Oh, this lipstick, this is so good. This is my emergency stash. Someday I'll give you like a full tour. I love this lipstick. This is by RMS, and the color is just so good. Just a little. Oh, my order is ready. Okay, we gotta go quick. Not that we have to go quick, but like, you know when people are waiting on you for things? That's the boat I'm in right now. Uh-oh, I squeezed way too much out. Uh-oh, okay. We'll put our little Birks on, and then we're basically ready to go. Honestly, I'm not even gonna tidy anything. Let's just go and we can tidy later. We have the rest of the day. One of my main goals of today is that I just started a new, oh yeah, and this usually goes in there too, but I'll just set it off to the side. One of my main goals of today is that I just started a new like group or whatever, and we like kicked off the group chat, and I've been inviting people to things and trying to get people to join the group. So today I need to send a text because I invited them all to something tomorrow, and like I'm really trying to be a good initiator, like a good friend like that, you know, like people want to be in groups where they're actually doing things and I just want to keep it popping, but something I do is like ignore it and then hope everybody else will take care of it, but that's not like being a good leader of something. So do not let me forget to send the text. Little Q already knows we're going, aren't we? He even knows what the office is. Realizing now that today I was supposed to do my returns and stuff. I don't know how many days I have left. Does anybody else's dog do this where he licks your armpit? He just licking my armpit all the time. I don't know how many days I have left, so. But I just don't know if we're gonna have enough time. Oh man. We've got things to discuss. Like, actually, I have a lot to discuss with you. I don't know, number one, I don't know how people film and work and then work and film and then film and work and go back and forth like that. Because I just don't, I didn't think about it like that. So I just finished my work day. It's just feeling later than it really is. You know, that's the thing. It's just feeling late. So I need to revisit the to-do list, the task list. Oh yeah, I came home from work and I changed into this shirt because my tube top was too much. So yeah, I need to revisit the to-do list, but that seemed a little difficult at this time. So I just decided to take in some fresh air outside. Yeah, then that's when I was like, ooh, tonight would be like the perfect night for grilling. Oh my gosh, I need to give you a Caterpillar update. But the thing is, oh yeah, I already grabbed a snack. This is just some fake Doritos. I get these at HomeGoods, and they are the best fake Doritos I've ever tasted in my life. Dairy-free, but delicious. I don't have any meat defrosted that I could grill. And I forgot to do my grocery order, so no grocery pickup. Yeah, let me just show you my Caterpillar. My Caterpillar. Also, after making maybe 12 vlogs, I think I figured out how to fix the focus so that it stops focusing on like everything but me. So, you're welcome. And I know about this Caterpillar, you're thinking, oh, is this the most exciting thing you've got going on in your life? Yeah, so act excited, please. It's kind of weird. They're actually kind of gross looking, but this can be a gorgeous, gorgeous butterfly. And that's the moral of the story, I think, in whatever story that's about. You know what I'm talking about. If you know, you know. And I just want to show you, these are all leaves. These little pokey things, this is leaves that he's eaten. Just been chomping away at. Like, at the size he is, he can make some major damage to these plants, which is fine. We allow him to be here. See, like, look at this one. He's got his chompers going on this one, too. Also, I just got a good whiff of these, and they have like a smell of candles, like a lemongrassy mint smell, which leads me to believe we could boil these in a simmer pot and make the whole house smell delish. Maybe we'll try that before the end of the season comes. Also, I bet you're thinking, what are you gonna do now that you're off work? Am I gonna Google why my leaves are standing literally straight up on my lemon tree? Yes, I absolutely am. That's what we're gonna do tonight. Oh my gosh. Usually they're flat, but they look like this. What is this? Let's Google it. Q, are you gonna zoom around? You gonna go, go, go? No zooming. You're all done? You all done? You wanna go inside? Oh, is he just so hot? Literally, what are you doing? Oh, he's giving us a stretch. Oh, good stretch. Oh, my Q. Okay, since this was spend a work day at home with me, let's read what was on the to-do list. Returns, didn't get those done during the day. Everywhere to do those is closed now. I could package them so that tomorrow I could take them, and I really need to do that. Which then I could also do a grocery pickup, which would mean if tonight we do the order and we do the packaging, tomorrow we'll be on top of things with that. I just need to like reset because right now, feeling non-motivated. Okay, I needed to order my work materials. I didn't do that. And then when I was in town, I was also going to pick up mold remover for my AC unit. Did not go to town, so again, that's going to be tomorrow. Then, take out the trash. Did I do that even? these blue jobs. And then, oh, I thought about starting my sourdough. That could be fun. Okay. I feel like right now, sewing is kind of like my fun project. That seems a little too like requiring of the brain energies, the thinking. I would say no to that, but maybe making a grocery list and starting the sourdough in 30, 45 minutes, 2.5 hours. We could do that and maybe even make a cookie. Don't get your hopes up. I'm gonna sit here and eat some chips. I did drink a lot of water, so let's get rolling. Something I've been doing lately to manage my doom scrolling is when I just feel like sitting, because sometimes you know how like maybe your mental energy is drained, maybe your physical energy is drained. When I want more of like a recharge, or I'm just like feeling like sitting, almost like doing nothing. This is why I want to get into knitting and crocheting more, but lately I've just been editing videos and it's kind of been working, so I think I'm gonna keep it up. So yeah, you guessed it, busting out the laptop again. Not like I didn't just stare at this thing for 10 hours consecutively, but we're gonna make it a couple more, I think. We'll just do this until I'm bored of it. I got over halfway done editing a video. Like I probably could have knocked it all out in one sitting, but my flow got disrupted. I started FaceTiming a friend, which no regrets. Do not regret at all. I'm like a social person, but such a homebody, so like that was a win-win. Win-win. Best day ever. Thing is, I just need to reset the vibe. I don't know. I'm not very good at this. I've talked about this in prior vlogs. I need your suggestions on what I could do, but like I get in these moods. So the only thing I could think of is that I definitely want to end cap my night way earlier. Every single night last night I was going, night last week, I was going to bed around like midnight, sometimes later, and usually my bedtime's like 10 p.m. I just get tired and I fall asleep and it's magnificent. But I think part of it was that the to-do lists every single day were so long, I just didn't feel proper like falling asleep that early. But this week I cannot maintain that same level of go, go, go. So that's why I got home and immediately I'm thinking like next steps to prepare me for bed. So like we need to like take, finish all of our to-dos and our tidies. I need to brush my dog. I need to do a shower, all these things. So I was like, you know what, since I'm already feeling a reset, I think I'm gonna go take a shower. And then my main goal is gonna be to brush my dog and groom him a little bit because that can be time consuming. And then after that, if I want to like turn on a movie or have like some downtime, I'm just gonna do some sort of relaxing something. I don't know what that's gonna be yet, but I'm gonna do that. And yeah, so I'm gonna go shower, was literally what this whole clip was, is I'm gonna go shower. Just a body shower. I do a body shower tonight, right now, I guess. Where am I going with this? Oh my gosh, I don't think I can film when I haven't slept, like, properly. Like, I think I'm tired.